Psychology shows that people form impressions of your intelligence within seconds, often before you finish speaking. It's not your intelligence that's being judged. It's the signals you're sending without realizing it. Today, we'll uncover 5 subtle behaviors that can make anyone look less intelligent. 1. You speak before you think. You're in a meeting. A question is asked. Before anyone else has finished processing it, you answer immediately. Then, halfway through, you realize your point doesn't make sense. Psychology calls this cognitive impulsivity. Neuroscience shows that thoughtful pauses are often interpreted as confidence, not ignorance. 2. You refuse to admit when you don't know something. Someone asks about a topic you've barely heard of. Instead of saying, "I'm not sure," you guess, or confidently explain something inaccurate. Psychology calls this the Dunning-Kruger Effect, where limited knowledge can create unwarranted confidence. The discomfort comes from fearing you'll look uninformed. Ironically, pretending usually damages credibility far more. 3. You stop listening while others are talking. Someone begins explaining an idea, but you're already preparing your reply, or waiting for your turn to speak. Psychology shows this is called listening to respond instead of listening to understand. What looks confident is actually misinformation. 4. You think winning every argument means you're right. You interrupt, correct people over tiny details, or keep debating long after the conversation has lost its purpose. Psychology calls this ego-defensive reasoning. Most people misinterpret arguing as intelligence. Research suggests intellectual humility is a much stronger predictor of good reasoning. 5. You never question your own beliefs. Imagine reading an article that perfectly matches your opinion. You immediately believe it. But when evidence challenges your view, you dismiss it. Psychology calls this confirmation bias. Your brain is protecting familiar beliefs. The problem is that growth only happens when your assumptions are tested. Here's the truth. Looking intelligent isn't about having every answer. It's about staying curious when you don't. The wisest people aren't the loudest. They're the ones who ask better questions, listen more carefully, and change their minds when the evidence changes. Real intelligence isn't something you prove, it's something you practice. If you enjoy psychology, human behavior, and practical insights that help you think more clearly and communicate more confidently, subscribe for more videos every week. Because becoming smarter doesn't begin with knowing more, it begins with thinking differently.